As you've seen, I've played Fire Emblem Heroes for a few years now. And recently, in the month of March, a ton of heroes I've wanted to see in the game all gone in at once. Bernadetta, Lilith, Midori, plus, on top of that, another failed. So, I was going to make a list around then, and it's completely changed since then, so I figure now's the perfect time to finally release this list. The updated, even though this is the first time I'm releasing this video, top 5 heroes I want to see in Fire Emblem Heroes. Yuzo is one of the 8 Fire Emblem Cypher characters that were created specifically for that game, and one of the 4 that appeared in Fire Emblem Echoes Shadows of Valentia. If she were in Fire Emblem Heroes, I feel that personally, she would be a sword infantry. Yeah, I know, it's a super overdone archetype. Speedy sword infantry, I get it. But that's what her base kit is in Echoes. And a lot of the time, their base kit is what they go after in Heroes anyway. Because you sadly cannot promote a unit in Heroes. I kind of wish you could, because then you wouldn't just have all the staff units that you really like be horrible because you only need one staff because they're all exactly the same. Not personal experience at all. Not like I actually really want to build Silk and, a few others that aren't from Echoes. And I already have Jenny, who serves the purpose of literally every healer except for, Loki and Veronica. But, tangent out of point. Yuzu is actually a really cool character who, I'll be honest, is way behind even 4th place in my personal liking. That is not her fault. That is entirely the fault of the fact that legitimately Fire Emblem Heroes has added almost everyone I wanted. Legitimately, at the start of this year, only 1st and 2nd place would have stayed on this list. But she is a really awesome character. And definitely someone I'm going to pick up as soon as her prologue is available in Echoes when I replay through that game. So, yeah. Tatianna is a healer from Fire Emblem Echoes Shadows of Valentia. Once again, and you could probably see why I kind of ended up on that tangent last time. She is, once again, an amazingly written character, just like Silk and Jenny. And I actually really enjoyed her. She's probably my least favorite healer from Shadows of Valentia. I will let that speak for itself. The fact that my least favorite healer from this game is in the top 5 should tell you how much I like her. I like all the healers in this game. They're all great. I'd say, oh yeah, she should be on the banner with Zeke, but Zeke's kind of in the game. Because Echoes and Gaiden as well, presumably, I haven't actually played Gaiden, but I've played Echoes, has a good chunk of characters from the older Fire Emblem games. Obviously you have Polycatria and Est, so Zeke is one of the characters. Camus, I think his name was, if I remember correctly, and pronouncing it correctly, who is in Heroes. Obviously, so we kind of have him, but we also don't, so you could either put Zeke with her, or just treat Camus as Zeke. It's completely up to you. Again, I really like her. She's a great character. I have a few seconds left on this time slot. Yeah, I have timer. Flane is one of my favorite characters from Fire Emblem Three Houses. Well, more accurately, she's probably 5th, 6th. If I were to make a list ranking them, she wouldn't be that high up, but I love a lot of the characters in Three Houses. And I'm gonna like a lot more to come that I have yet to really truly experience. Like I'm still yet to do the Golden Deer route, and I'm still yet to do the Blue Lions route. So, sure, there's a lot of characters I'm yet to meet as well. But Flane is a character I could see as just being another staff unit. I hope she's at home. I could see her being at home, and then have Seth being at home, and then Rhea being at home. I think it'd be fitting. I do think she got gypped out of the summer banner. I legitimately feel like the duo hero should have been Seth as the lead and Flane as the support. Because, Flane, Ocean, Flane, Ocean, Flane. If you played the game, you know what I'm referring to. Emma, same backstory as Shade, so I don't want to waste your time by repeating that whole... She's one of the 8 Cypher original characters, and she's one of the 4 that appeared in Fire Emblem Echoes Shadows of Valentia as DLC, and is also one of the characters I feel like has the lowest bet of getting in Fire Emblem Heroes ever. May I add, I think she has about the same rarity and like likelihood of getting in Fire Emblem Heroes as the Gatekeeper. If October passes. Because Gatekeeper is somehow popular, and is relevant technically. Cypher ends this October. I'd make a whole video about that, but I won't, but I do absolutely love Cypher. So I guess if you guys want to see a video on my thoughts on Fire Emblem Cypher, that one Japanese card game that never got released over here, and probably won't. There's like 2 months it could. I'm hoping it still does, but it won't. But, yeah. Emma is a great character. She's up there and definitely one of my favorites. I don't have much to say. Also, hey, look, Cypher art in the corner. Yes, I can recognize that. Happy, the character who only beats out Emma because I'm not trying to get my hopes up. I really like Emma, but, you know, I'm trying to keep them low. That's because I know she won't get in. But Happy is, ironically, probably one of the most down characters in Three Houses of sorts. She already kind of just talks monotone as well. Like, not, you know, monotone, but you kind of know what I mean. She was locked away in Abyss, just like everyone, for a power she has. I won't say what it was, because spoilers. Well, is. But she is also my favorite Three Houses character yet to make it into Fire Emblem Heroes, and I'm honestly surprised. Like, seriously, why is there not just an Ashen Wolves banner? Ashen Wolves on the banner, Alfric is the Grand Hero battle. Boom. You should have done this when the DLC first launched, honestly. I legitimately absolutely love the Ashen Wolves as well. I'll be honest, if Emma, Yuzo, Flane get in. Yeah, that's, I think, 3. I can tell you for a fact, Balthus, Yuri, and Constance are on this banner. Like, not banner, but, like, this list. But I really like Happy. She'd probably be a red cavalry unit. I want her to be a tome. Well, like, a green tome. Red Cav tome. And I honestly think that's a good thing, because we have, like, 3 of them. I literally can't even name 2. Leo, Valentine's, whatever her name was, that's it. I figure it's worth showing what this list would have looked like in January with Bernadetta, Lilith, Midori, and then Happy and Emma. Yeah. I was spoiled in March and the end of February. That was not good for my orbs. It's like, great, I just spent all of them on Bernadetta. What about the Spring Fae and Lilith that literally just came out that I have been hoping for forever? I've legitimately been can we please get Lilith in the game for about 2 years before Lilith got in the game. Because also Fates was my first Fire Emblem game, specifically Birthright. Dragon, first Fire Emblem game. I really like her. There are some things I want to mention on her, but that's super spoiler, and she's not even mentioned in this list anymore. And yeah, my backup was Midori. I legitimately am like, there was like a month period where I'm like, who the hell do I say I want in this game? The ones I were asking for were Bernadetta, Lilith, and Midori. Who do I ask for? I had less than a month to think about that. Yeah, that's about it. And a monster.